Before we start actually designing our level, what I want to do is just take a quick look at the original Super Mario Brothers game. And I've downloaded a screenshot of it here. And I've blown it up a little bit, but the original Mario Brothers game was 256 pixels wide by 240 pixels tall. Now, I've magnified the image just so it will show up in this video. Um, but anyway, that was it. So 256 by 240, and it doesn't seem like a lot, but um, remember you were playing on an old television set, and the resolution on those wasn't anywhere close to what a modern computer monitor is or a modern television is. Um, so the next thing you might notice about this game, I think it's reasonably obvious, is that all of the platforms are made up of, right? All of the objects you can collide with and everything are made up of the same little images, and they're all the same size. And so we have a whole bunch of like square brick blocks just connected here. And if I turn on a grid, what you can see is that every platform, right, or block in the game is contained exactly within one of these squares. And these squares in the original game, by the way, are 16 pixels by 16 pixels. All right, so every image in the game is 16 by 16. And you can see the map, right? This one is exactly lined up over this one here. So and then if we look at other items in the game aside from the blocks, you can see like even the clouds. It's like, whoa, we got this exact same image repeated 3 times in a row. And then below it, same thing, 3 images repeated 3 times in a row, and each of these images is positioned precisely in a block. And then, some of the images don't fill up the entire block, but that's okay. They're still positioned the same, right, within it. You can even see the text is aligned within this grid. And Mario, our character, is 2 blocks high. This is because he's tall and he's had the mushroom. But even if, when Mario is tiny, you would notice that the character fits exactly in one of these squares. So when we're designing a level for this game, all we really need to do is specify the image we want to use, okay, the tile we want to use, and the coordinates of the block that we want to put it in. So that's going to make it a little bit easier than dealing with saying exactly what pixel we want to put something at. We're just going to say, oh, I want to put it in 10 blocks over and 6 blocks down, and that's where I want to put the brick image or something like that. All right, so anyway, this is how the original Mario Brothers game works, and we're going to mimic that. And in the next video, we will actually go ahead and add some platform blocks to our own game. All right, so I'll see you then.